Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Extra Saturday stream as usual for the January playtest for the new Warhammer server Interbellum, and we have about 45 minutes before officially things do start. So we have time to fix our UI a little bit, chat, if you guys have any questions, whatever. Which reminds me, I gotta be on Discord when somebody shows up. See if we see how things are. So today's test, I don't know what we're doing today, man. It came back late from work, and to be honest with you, I do not remember what is this week. This week is, today is the 17th. We have additional specializations, which I don't think the engineer has, increased rewards and cosmetic systems. Okay, so that's what we are doing today. All right, I'll just put this thing on. All right, so cosmetics. Let's go have some fun with cosmetics. But before we do, because I did have a little look at this little lovely dude. Gun, axe, and shield. Haha. Let's go. That's a proper grenadier now. That's a proper dwarf man. Now he can be part of the front line. That little scene from, what was it? Hobbit the Journey. I'll put the shields in front. Now the engineers can be part of that as well. Alright, so it's a fashion day. With probably going to do some scenarios as well, I assume. But first thing I want to do is actually check this guy. I don't know why he doesn't work for me. Have they unlocked more mounts on this dude or not? Just the standard ones. Okay. I'm checking because last time, well, you know, closed beta, whatever, he did have a lot more, what you call it, mounts to play with, tigers, bears, and all that kind of stuff. That one looks good. What is this one? Okay, let me take my weapon out. On second thought, it doesn't look that good. But we do have, what about these ones that actually don't? Why the hell am I a chicken again? Oh. Okay. Let's take this out. Yeah, so apparently if you don't have the right weapons, you get a little debuff. And you become a chicken. So before you're just getting a debuff. Oops. Before it was just a debuff. I suppose they changed it so it's more clear to people when they're making builds that if you're a chicken, you're doing something wrong. But at the moment, I'm just checking out some capes here for cosmetics, see what's available on the server. I'm not going to try these ones that are all blank. I'm just going to see the ones with the photos. They look like room priest stuff, belts, cosmetics. Ah, here is red eye. I spotted red eye somewhere. Right, so these are the sets if you want to have cosmetics. And it goes all the way down. Hopefully all these will have names at some point. Somebody needs to deal with a database, I suppose, at some point. Okay, it's all cosmetics, just the sets. Ah, there we go. There's a warlord. That looks nice. Yeah. No effect. Okay. Well, let me make sure I don't actually lose what I have. It's a private test. They got some rewards out, whatever. But I didn't have time. Let me ask actually in advance. See if they can give more invites for people to come in. They give some out last weekend that we streamed, so there's one more weekend to come. Let me just go on the server, the test server, which that one is definitely private. and ask a question. Stick around for a little bit because the test actually starts at 7 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes. So the devs will be on Discord. We can ask directly, but I'll put a question on Discord. If I get a reply now, I'll let you know. All right, I'll check Discord in a minute. Nargle Magus, how are you doing, Skull? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I have my engineer ready for the test in a little bit. Let's put that shield. That one actually, it's a bit square, but if it's... What the hell is this back? Ew. Don't tell me I sold the good back. Oh no, that's the one. Okay. Is that the one with my stats? It is. Oh. Okay. Right, so I have him set up for any game. I don't know, did we make a Magus last time? Let's see. Maybe we can give you a little preview, shall we? We have time. At the bottom of the list, sadly, has no models in the files. Well, I suppose we can... Well, you know what I mean. Eventually they'll make some. But there is a lot, like I've seen the ones that I know from Return of Reckoning as Warlord and Red Eye and other stuff, they don't have names yet. Somebody needs to do that. So, I'm playing my Engie again. Magus! Alright, let's go in. Growl, do you know if there's any more keys left for people? Hold on a second, I'll actually go to my stream as well so I can see the chat. There we go. Hold on a second, because my UI I need a new UI here. Hopefully it won't crash. Whoa, that is one ugly fucking background. Okay. Scratch that. That is so bad. That one. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to sort of have the same interface I have on the other server, but I don't know why here I don't want to work as well. There we go. That's better. Much better. And just give me a second, so I don't really just delete that one. I don't want to have 1,000 things. Rename that one. Okay. Alright, one of the good things about the Magus here is the fact he's running. I really wonder why they haven't done it on the other servers so far, since it's one of the main complaints of people for the Magus, that I don't like him because he is on the disk. So they did say additional specializations, but I don't know why it doesn't open for me. Let's see. Do we have any add-ons? Yes. I believe that's the one that's causing the problems. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Goblin tank. You have a goblin stealther, if you like stealth. Shamans have stealth. Ah, okay. No pets. Okay, so he will not have an additional spec then. Yeah. Damn it. I was getting excited about that. Just want to see some of his effects. Because last time I made him, but I haven't really played him properly. Oh, that's the one with the pestilence thingy. Okay. I like this new effect that they did. It's kind of colorful. Hey Rob, how you doing, buddy? Well, if you get him a mount, he does get a disc. Let's get him a mount. Yes. Yeah, I like the Archmage one is my favorite. The healing for the Archmage is my favorite one. But I only made this characters here so we can show people a few things I don't really. So if you click him for a mount. Hi, Agrim. Oh, I got him a tiger. Shit, I thought I was getting hybrid battle. Oh, and standard. Okay. Wow. Yeah, some of the mounts that don't have their animations fixed. You should see the engineer and the bear. I sit on the leg or something. So that's that one. Hold on a second. Ah, that's the scarab from Land of the Dead. It's kind of fun, man. It's going alright, I agree. I'm just waiting for the test to start, so we're just fooling around a little bit. Battle mount. I wonder if the engineering gets different one. Yeah, it's the bear. Roar. I suppose that's the disc, it's a standard one. No! Squig! Woo! Ah, that's a cool mount now. Yeah, we'll check the engineering in a second. But yeah, the new... I like the new animations. You know what? I don't have an Archmages, so I'll go make one. No auto dismount on this one. That stays way too long on the floor, though. That should have gone, shouldn't it? It's a saying. Yeah, the new stuff is not bad. Yeah. So we're not going to send a new engineer today, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about the UI. It's a bit messy, I know, but I can't be asked to spend another 50 hours to fix it for Interbellum until Interbellum is fixed. And that's a nice effect with the cloud on top. Yeah, one thing people might find a little bit annoying is... Sorry, I'm just randomly pressing buttons, not trying to see what they do, because I've only been focusing a lot on the engineer, so my UI is a bit messy. I don't know the spells. The mechanics might be a bit difficult for people at the beginning. It took me like 4 weeks to figure out the engineer. And I've been playing engineer in other forms for like 11 years. But you get there eventually. It's a bit of a process. But one thing people might find a little bit annoying is this big, huge circles. We have this in all the AoE classes. Because there's no, like, you can tap target somebody, but all AoE is targeted like this. This was a big complaint of mine, these huge circles. But after playing for a while, I came to really used to the size of it. Because it's a very accurate size. Hey, Tibbs. Somebody wanted to see the Magus, so we have time until the test. So I jumped in to show that. I don't know why my multi-chat didn't pick up your question on YouTube, but I've seen it now. But this is a very accurate dimension. What I mean is, this one says that it is for 30 feet, and this is 30 feet. So anything inside your circle, you're hitting it. You don't have to... Is it? I don't remember at all how it was on live. But at the beginning I was like, what the hell is this? This is too big. It's not convenient. It's not this. It's not that. But at least now I can accurately target the people that I want to with this. Because if it's small and says 25, 30 feet, you have to imagine the actual size. So that's kind of, it's helpful there. For me anyways. So yeah, we have time. Let's make an Archmage. Because I'm assuming Archmage will have a second spec today, except for the healing one. I'm sorry, I'm sticking a little bit more to Order. You know, I like Order more than Destra, so. But we can see some stuff. Also, you guys, I'm just going to put the link on... Hold on a second. Let me just actually get a link rather than commands, because that way it's fair for YouTube as well. Helps me out a bit instead of running commands all over the place all the time. So for this project and for other projects regarding to Warhammer, you can always go to the website. We do have a lot of stuff about how the class is going to work, how the mechanics going to work, how things going to be. They're making changes after the break they had from the original people that were doing Interbellum. These guys that are continuing this, they made some changes. But if you want to see just an overview of how things are, you can go to the website. We do have the pre-launch section on the top games, Warhammer Return of Record. They'll have Interbellum on the bottom. You can browse through them, have videos, tactics, scenarios, how things going to work. Some are changing a little bit, so you can get an idea of that. Or yeah, I did play the. This is a support. This is the support guy. To tell you the truth, Rob, I've played him a little bit. I'm trying to see what word I need to use for this to explain this to you, Rob. If you have a good healer in your group, he can be awesome. If you don't have a healer in your group, he's not that great. I think that's the way to describe it. So the spec that I played last time, this guy is a defensive support. So what he does is he debuffs the enemies, buffs you, and gives you shields. Okay? And he has a very, very minimum healing. Yeah, but this is interesting, because if you have this guy, right, at the beginning of the fight and all this with the shields and all that kind of stuff, you don't take damage. You can go in and take a huge hit, and his abilities will absorb most of it. But after they run out, because he goes on cooldown, whatever, then he can't do shit to save you. He's like, here's a bubble, jump in and do that. Yeah, okay. I wanted to make an Archmage, but fuck it, we have time, because we're gonna probably, people usually stay 2 hours for the testing to fight each other, and then we can make some more classes at the end. But since they've let's see the new specs they unlock for this dude. What time is it? We've got like 30 minutes, so builds take a while. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Tibbs. Shield, hammer, you can have yeah. Because the NG has a tank spec here, so he can equip it. It's cosmetic anyways. So I did make mine with a shield. So 1 second to fix the UI very quickly. We need a new one. Warrior priest. Import. We'll take the default one that I have on broken. We're going to switch. Yes. Sorry, I'm very used to my UI and I'm really having trouble playing without it. And on Return of Record, I need to do some changes for the chat area here, and it's been a bit of a pain. Alright, that's a bit better for me. Alright, so... 1 second. I hate when they don't save shit. Right. Right, spec. Oh yeah, I forgot, sorry. Fucking mods, man. Advanced Trainer doesn't work here, so it blocks all the pop-up windows for training. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, we can Pygon whenever. I know we have a almost opposite time zones, dude. if I'm streaming and you're around, just ask me. Even if I play a different game, I'll tell you. It's not a problem. We always chat things. We're a small community. We chat no matter the game we play. So have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. When you have time, let us know, man. Right, so let's respec quickly for Rob. Bastard making me. So we have Civil Hammer, Mr. Rob, melee healer, one-handed hammers and shields. Then we have Anvil and Torch, ranged defensive. That's the one I was. Mobile damage dealer, not available. No, Mr. Tibdy, we will not lower the population of Eternal Reckoning. It might lower it temporarily because people are always curious and they want to try something. But don't forget, last week we had somebody, although I had a huge message on the chat saying this is not Return of Reckoning, jumped in and said, oh, you have a name that with self bitchy. And he said, oh, if I can have this nut, I'm reporting you. And I said, dude, this is a different server. You can report whatever the fuck you want. And then he said, stay on your dead server, you retard. And I banned him because he called me a retard. I don't even understand this aggression from people, dude. No, it will not lower the population now. I don't think a lot of people can, from Return of Reckoning, I don't think a lot of people will transition to this because it does not have a 24/7 standard population for people to play, and it does not have what people are used to. They're not used to this. This is completely different, and also this will take over a year plus before it's ready. Now that I said ready, sorry Rob, man, it's it doesn't. So I was on ranged defensive support, and then we can have melee healer, but yeah, I think it's going to be temporarily. People don't, like, if you come into play and there's only 10-20 people and so on. Yeah, but I did not like the defensive support much myself because, like I said, it puts a lot of shields and protective, and then you need a healer. So him alone in a group, not so good, but in a combination with a healer, he gives a lot of breathing room to the healer to play with the abilities. It's a good combo of those two. Supportive defensive healers is not as useless as I've seen in other games that don't work. I think here will work as long as people enjoy that kind of play style. Hey, Monsters, how you doing, buddy? The original one was cancelled, yes, because they had a, I don't know, fight, argument, whatever you want to call it. And then some of the devs continued the work and they came back with this. They made some changes from the original. Games. They changed a few of the mechanics. One of the things that changed is you don't have to do the micromanagement into your mechanics. Some of them became passive, more easy, more fun to play. So it continues. No, the Interbellum project. The Interbellum, let's say, put it this way. Interbellum had 10 people. They had a fight, right? They stopped it, and then 5 of them continued, and this is what they continued. I think that explains it a little bit better. So we gotta find the right one, which is this one. Create that one. Switch. No worries, Monsters. No worries, buddy. Hold on, what do you want? Tips, Return of Reckoning. Ah, they have a new event, new update, 2 days ago, bugs, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what do you want to see about the photo on the matchmaking? Yes, there will be a dungeon finder on Return of Reckoning soon. So, what do you want me to check about it? Okay, so here we need 2 things. We need to remove advanced trainer. And because it's sorry, my OCD kicks in when I say things like that. That can be there. It needs to be somewhere there. Right, specs for an Archmage. Let's see what we got here. Maybe Rob gets luckier and we have a DPS spec, but I doubt it. So, range healer and range offensive support. The DPS one, ooh, range healer again, stuffs. Oh, currently unavailable. Yeah, you say check it. What do you want me to check? I've seen it. It's, you just unlist things you want. You click I want to play. I don't understand what you want to do. I don't understand what you want. Yeah, it's a good idea. People can be asked to type all the time, looking for group, looking for dungeon. People can be asked to type all the time, looking for group. Oh, you stupid. Sorry, the stupid was going for me. I clicked the sound on the stream, so I hear myself, and I hate that. Yeah, of course, people don't want to sit down while they're doing stuff, cultivate. Oh, I'm looking for a group. 5 minutes. I'm looking for a group. I'm looking for a group. I'm looking for a tank. I mean, all they do is fucking typing all day. That's how it used to be back in the day, but people don't like this these days, so they're just gonna go, I'm a tank, I want to do combat, let me know when it's ready, and then you do your own thing. It's not a bad thing. It will mean one of the sometimes people want to do a dungeon and they're like, oh, I can't be asked to look for a group, man. Oh, come on, Rob. I mean, WoW has a dungeon finder. Come on. So let's see what's the difference here. So that's a range healer. Using the lore of life and heal their allies. They utilize overtime healing effects. Mix with absorbs. Hello. Am I muted on this? Hello. Seeds of life. These seeds can be bloomed for burst healing effects, offensive adepts, carry and rely and reflects. It's still 20 minutes to go, so they'll show up. I'm playing engineer as always, but I might play an Archmage. I'm just trying to make a build here while I'm streaming, waiting for people. And the other one is offensive support. Buff their to debuff the enemies and buff the allies. Nah, I tried the defensive on the warrior priest. So I'm going to go for a healer here. Let's see what options he gets. Damage, generate 100 action points, 21 seconds, target healed for 13%, 132, instant cast, enchantment 8 seconds, absorb 20%, and heal. Damage, and it removes resistances, 20 foot wide area ground, 10 seconds. Allies in the area have their abilities augmented, enemies in the area have reduced speed. Okay. Snare. 2 seeds of life to target ally. Last 1 minute, it stacks up to 10 times. However, the target critically hits an enemy, a stack will bloom, restoring 5%. Oh, so when you crit, you get healed. Oh. Your damage reduction is increased by 50%. Oh, that's my advanced detaunt, or detaunt. Return target ally back to life. That's morale 1. All healers get that one. Yes, there is no direct resurrection. You have to have morale 1 to resurrect somebody. So dying foolishly can be a problem here. Focus Minds. I suppose he's a healer. Divine Protection. Alter Fate. There are, I mean, for example, the Archmage has 2, so you can play whatever you want. This one is not ready. And all the classes that have pets, like the Engineer, the Magus, the Lion, stuff like that, they're not ready yet. They're working on the pets. Oh, there's also a lockout on being rezzed. Okay, I didn't know that. Thanks, Grohl. So you can play whatever you want, you know, both sides, as long as the hard spec is available. I hope that they will add some more information here. What I want, first of all, is a nice background related to the class and the spec. And then I would like them to add this number under the diamond shape with the slash. What I mean with the slash is these skills are the free ones so far. Okay, we're not wasting points on this. So that's fine for them to have one or not have it at all. But down here, some of them can go up to level 5. I would prefer if you said 0/5, and then you know, it's a bit easier to understand it instead of clicking it. That's me. That's my. What else we get here? Dispel all afflictions. What is this one? Adrenaline 4. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's our basic tree. We're gonna click train just to get that. It's very short, and then we go to the actual build. As you can see for the new people on this server, in order to go to this line, you have to put some certain amount of points on this line. Also, there's no renown. Okay, so you don't get confused. The renown stuff is all in here. Bumbling, that question I can answer in 20 minutes. Because they do have different mechanics on scenarios, to tell you this. That's what I know so far, because OpenRV I haven't talked about it much, but they do have different mechanics on scenarios. It's more tactical, it's more objective based, and they have different mechanisms when it comes to if you're losing. You get a lot of buffs to allow you to fight back and stuff like that. But once the devs comes in, I can ask, because I really never asked. I was really focusing on see how the classes are. So if you have 20 minutes, or you can come back in 20 minutes and an hour, I'll ask the question. I'll let you know. Who joined us? Hello. All right, thanks. I'm new to this as well, so. Not in one talent. You need 5. You need 5 in the whole line here, and trust me, you will always put 5 in a line. There's so many good fucking choices that the points are just not enough, man. So let's see. Drain life. Heal your defensive target for the damage dealt. Vital growth. Whenever you spend Winds of Magic, or your defensive target will gain 1 stack of Seed of Life. Okay, so it's two here, because don't forget DK Skull. There is no renown, right? So here, for example, you can add your renown as well. So every line gives you something. So here I'm gonna go for toughness for survival, and I already have it. It's not you know, you have to put 5 points on a skill. You can put 1 if you want to. So like I'm gonna grab a couple of wounds here, which every time you go up you take less. Then we have initiative, agility, no. Weapon skill, no. Morale 1, no. I have the resurrection there. That's another morale. I don't want to. Willpower, yeah, we'll get. See, like here, right? I need just 2 points to unlock this. It's a total amount to open the other one. So 2 points. Willpower for healing. So we can go 3 on that. Hope of light. Shit. Dispel on alignment. Augment dispel. No, I don't think I like that one. Cast time is increased. Yes, we'll grab that. That only takes... Not everything takes 5 points. This can only put 1 on this. Just 1 skill. That's it. Here we have... okay. Reduced AP. Standing still for 3 seconds, you gain 15 action point region and apply Seed of Life to yourself, and ooh, that's good. Cleansing Light applies 9-second enchantment, stacking up to 3 times for a duration. You'll be healed. I don't know the skills yet, so grab that anyways. We're going down. Bard Skin, resistance buff. Oh, the shields absorb more, and we can take that to 4. More action points. Oh, I don't know. Oh, stealth detection is set to maximum. Yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Archmage is here, and I'm not sure what class on Destro. They can detect stealth units, so if somebody's trying to be sneaky on your group, you can see them. It's the only class. There's only one class on Order and one on Destro. I don't know which one is the Destro one. Maybe Groll knows what class has that. But it's a nice little thing, isn't it? Thinking you sneak. Oh shit, there's an Archmage. Ah! So we'll see how that's gonna work. So you can pull them out of stealth. Oh, it's Sork for Destro. Thanks, Growl. Appreciated it. I don't know what this one is, but I need some points to go down, so we'll grab it. Regrowth applies 1 stack. Yes, anything it has with healing, we're gonna grab it. Wings of Heaven. Gain a debuff 5 seconds, reduces your mass by 8. Ooh. Leap forward and apply ensnare. Ooh. I have a leap? Fucking hell, I like that. Healing over time. Effects of regrowth and seeds can now critically heal. That's a good tactic. I'm grabbing a lot of stuff. We'll see what we need. Damaging. Whenever you hit an enemy or heal an ally with regrowth, gain 1 stack up to maximum of 20. Whenever you reach 20, heal group mates. Oh, that's good. That's an auto heal. We ran out of points. Great. So, crap. So I need 2. So down here at the bottom, you have 2, like, let's say, ultimate skills. So one of them applies an enchantment to all group mates 100 feet. For the duration, they healed 11% of your healing power. Plus 130 every 3 seconds. If you augment that, it applies to more. And this one's damage, so we'll grab that one. And we'll see. Usually I want to, like, I take a lot of stuff and I play, and then I respec and I respec and I respec until I've learned, you know. Just reading things, for me on this one, is not as clear. I'm chicken again, what the? Why am I chicken again? I hate this chicken shit.
What can I do for you?
Hello, handsome.
Hello, handsome. I'm fucking chicken, dude. Alright, it's they're all free, so we'll grab all the mounts. Fuck it for now.
A Razakarak will never fall.
Alright, which one has fashion? Arm dealer. I don't know. Hold on a second. Actually, the spec does say, what do I need?
At last.
Not you.
I'll only say this once.
This thing's with the weapons driving me crazy. It's gonna confuse a lot of people, so I need staffs. I need a staff. Okay, he's not for me.
There you are.
Stuff. Stuff? Does that work?
Razakarak will never
No.
fall. Your locks look lank.
Maybe one of these stuffs. There we go.
Get yourself a pint and get back in the fight.
No, he's a healer. He's not offensive. I made him a healer. Now I have to fix these lovely buttons down here. So that one is DPS. We're going to be doing a lot of healing. So let's see. Enchantment is healed. That's shield. I usually have shields on 3. That's AoE. Put it up there. Applies rooted. Put it there. Live of Sid augmented. Let's go there. Detaunt. Oh, that's increased cast times for enemies. So put it on the DPS one. This one is a debuff. And what's this one? Enchantment to all things. Okay, it's gonna be fucked up to play. Alright, so this is, I'm just gonna use zombie here. I don't know if zombie streaming, but this is the new effect that I really like. I like this healing effect. So that's one. So then Okay, so that's the bar skin thing. Applies 2 seeds of life to target ally. Okay. Lots of casting times. Is that for me, is it? On all group mates. Okay, group mates, so that's a group thing. Okay, and that's the shields. That's the hot. And that's the seed of life, so whenever he crits, he heals. And we have that's the paddle. Okay. And this is rooted. There's an enemy there. We can apply that. Can we not apply that? Ah, we can. Okay. And also have a DPS one. Okay. Sorry if you're just trying the skills out. Yeah, I'm just showing some of the effects on the stream as well. It's kinda... I like the new healing one for the Archmage. Alright, so... hold on a second so I can see shit as well. Let's get that one down there. Right, okay. Now, I don't... fix... So, hold on a second. Sorry, wife. Alright, so we have most of those. Let's see, tactics. Tactics. Cleansing light. Do I have that one? Did I pick it up or... Okay, I didn't pick that one up. Okay. Attacking does a debuff. Alright, we'll take that one. So whoever we heal, if he's attacked, he deals damage. Train magic. Earthblood. Standing still 15 seconds. I get healed myself. 15 seconds. Sounds a lot. Basic attack. Grouping with 100 feet that has this tactic. I don't think other people will be running this. No. Gotta go fast. We'll get that one because we need morale. Healing effects, regrowth can now critically heal. Yes. More morale regeneration. Star Tide Ebb no longer has a cooldown, but the duration is decreased by 8. Star. Oh, increases cast time for 12. It goes down to 4 seconds, but it has no cooldown. What's the cooldown? 12. So it's for 1 target, or you can spam it in a lot for 4, increasing cast time. Nah. Whenever you attack, 50% chance to gain 1 stack of reduced AP cost. And a stack of enhanced outgoing healing. Yes. Okay, so I'll get the augment because that's an augment for me, so I can throw that on me. What does this do again? Allies have their abilities augmented, enemies movement. Okay, so I can use that for myself to augment stuff. Okay, so he is a pretty straightforward kinda healer. And then we can augment. That's a slow. That's for enemies. That's for enemies. And that's my... Okay. Reduces... Your damage reduction is increased by 50%. That's my detont. Okay. Oh. I just realized one thing. Do we have a tactic I can cast while I'm moving? And I didn't take it? Wind of Life. I don't know what that is, but maybe I should have gotten that one. Okay, so I can heal while moving. I have nothing castable, only the shields. Detaunt. Root while I'm moving. Puddle, okay. So he's a static healer, okay. Well, I'm gonna suck a bit because this guy doesn't have the same gear as everybody else because we haven't played him, so we don't actually have we don't have the necessary coins to get any good gear. Oh, they opened this up for free. Ooh. Ah, very nice. Very good. We have some better gear. Now we can play. Lovely. And there I was about to blame them. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna start soon and they're gonna open them up. You can PvP, I mean, people are here, you can PvP here, pals. You can come over to, I don't know, there's 2 Destroy in order, you can come here and fight them if you want, or you can go over to their camp. So, I mean, if these guys wanted, they could just fight. They come over to our camp, we'll go to their camp. But the event starts in a minute or two, so things will do. If you don't know how to come to the camp, basically, there is a little thing here that says Portal to Hell. You go there. Destra have this one as well. And from there, you find the Order teleport and you come here. And the same works for Order to go to Destra. Die, you bastard. Yeah. Hi, nursing. Still better, dude. Just testing a few things.
What do you want?
Okay, so I needed to get some jewelry.
How do?
When is out? I don't know, a year or two. I don't know. It's gonna be a while, nursing, because they're still working on specs and stuff, so I can't give you a date, but it's gonna be a while. How you doing, y'all? Good morning. I'm on the big TV. Hi, y'all. How you doing, buddy? I'm big on TV. Who's gonna play Witch Elf today? I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the new names, Ramasi. I do apologize. My brain just takes a while to learn them. I'm sorry.
There's a long list of grudges. Get to it.
Okay. Okay. So if you do play one, can you make a video out of it? Yeah, because I have a viewer slash friend of mine who is interested on the Witch Elf or the Death Hag, and he wants to see the burst and all this. And last time I really failed because I don't know the mechanic very well. I was wondering if you make a nice little video, let me know. What? What are you doing? Why don't shoot me? Yeah, I don't think I can kill him with this. This will never end because you can have a lot of region in this game. Which is not as like overwhelming, but for a healer, it's I mean, I'm a healer, I'm not a DPS, so I won't kill him. But you can go really tanky with regen in this. But you lose so much fucking damage. It's making this a little bit smaller because... Don't attack me. Man, it feels weird to play an Archmage and not be able to jump around and do hots. Like, seriously, it just feels weird. Hey Razor, they're still not just testing stuff, they're also building stuff. They haven't finished all the specs yet, all the UI and stuff like that, so... We're just having a look where we are. Like, most of the specs are done, even the ones that have... I don't know how to say this properly. The specs are done, they haven't finished the ones with pets. Like, the specs that have pets, like the engineer ones, or the Archmage... they are ready, but the pets are not. That's it. Like the specs are ready, but the pets are not. So they're working on the pets, and then the specs will be ready. So they have to finish the specs. There is names missing from some items. There's some icons missing from some items. Scenarios, I think most of them are done. We'll be testing a lot during these 3 weeks here on January. I mean, I only test every Saturday when I stream. Don't think I'm here every day or whatever. So yeah, most of the stuff are done. I don't know what else is there, but there's a lot of bugs to be worked at the moment because they have different skills and all that. I suppose most people might have went to the Hell Pit. Let's go have a look. So we're doing scenarios today or chilling on the Hell Pit? What are we doing for this? Let's see. It looks like we're gonna chill in hell for a minute. Sorry, not hell, Hell Pit. Okay. Okay, that's nice for the test. Okay. Alright, so for this test we're gonna chill in this area. Ramesses was kind enough to remodel this. So instead of us jumping into scenarios, he made this one kind of like of an adaptive one. So people can keep playing here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Destro, as 3 order. We had more people last time. How many people on Discord? Maybe they're still making classes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is pretty much all of us for this one, I suppose. Okay, so we do run out of AP very quickly, so I'm gonna have to DPS for that shit. But I think that we had a tactic. What tactic was? Can we? I think we had a tactic that... if I'm standing still for 3 seconds, I gain a 15 AP, okay. What is... Alright, well, I suppose we wait a little bit. Oh, who's this lovely bright wizard with a sword? Is that a frontline bright wizard? Hold on a second. Why are you level 36? Oh, okay. Dev hacks. Do I? Waking over the woods. We've got that. We've got those. Oh. Thank you. And Hot's not doing very well. So, okay, I see how this works. So you pretty much spam shields, basically, which is kind of cheaper. You got 20 seconds on this shit. I'm out of AP now. I need to regenerate AP. Oh, come on, it's only 2 tanks, you can kill them. They seem to like me a lot. Oh, I killed somebody! There we go. Yeah, the healing with the archwaves is no bad. You just have to really get used to it. But I suppose I have to switch. So we do need to spam shields. How long do shields hold? 8 seconds. $21, and that's 10. I am. Hold your horses. I am. Wow, that's a support, is it? Alright, let's start putting buffs on people. Shields on people. And run out of AP instantly. That AP stuff is such a struggle. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if I'm playing this guy wrong, but fuck me. He's not fun. I don't know. It seems like I just have to spam shields and like the hordes are not very powerful. Maybe I have the wrong build as usual, but you just get hammered really quick. Hey, Fry, how you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday to you too, man. How's things? Can we have order DPS focus, please? Well, yeah, one is attacking the shaman, the other one is attacking the tank, the other one is just focus on one. Don't ask me, man. I'm the healer. Oh, that fucking Magus, which is unchecked, is just annihilating me, dude. Even with Deton, I can't do shit. Healing is not enough. That's not enough healing. Oh, that sounds interesting, dude. With the global stuff. Let's look good. Do you have any screenshots you want to put on our Discord so we can see it? Oh no, he barricaded it. No. Yeah, sure. Also, Fry, just to say this because we had an issue the other day. If for any reason the link is invalid, try from your phone or a different browser. There's some sort of a problem. I'm still looking into it. It happened all of a sudden the other day, but I've read it online, and it's a browser thing. So for me, for example, Firefox doesn't work, but it works on Chrome. Okay. We're saved. Man, healing takes a while to get used to with this mechanic. With augmentation and shit.
Regards.
Well, dude, I can't play if somebody doesn't check the fucking Magus. He kills me in 3 shots. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, I have nothing to heal myself with. Well, I do have an Nvidia myself, a 3060, but I've never played with its options. Well, if it keeps the frames there, then... Oh, server cross. Amazing. I must be doing something wrong here with the healing. I think I have a 3060. I could have a 4060. I don't remember. That's how my memory is. I don't even remember what card I have. You know, they should have a nice number on the side so you can see from the fucking window. Yeah, we all are DC. Oh, is that Uriel? Yeah, it's yeah, it should be back in. I'll just take my angel and kill some people. That one I know how to play. Well, thank you for joining, Real Pals. Appreciate it, dude. Why is this UI like this? I find this very weird. It works the first time, then it doesn't. So weird. Ah, finally, a proper fucking healer.
Hey, oh. Hey.
How's the group going, or should we make one? Yeah, I got a different character. Man, I love watching my NG with a shield. He's not a tanky NG, but it's kind of nice. Let's put a dwarven shield on. Come on! There we go. Come on, let's go DPS on people. A lot of, I gotta remove the combat text there because we're constantly getting buffed with group AoE heals and it keeps spamming. Yeah, I suppose this add-on will not work very well on this server. Ah! That's running late. Yeah, no. Oh, we're getting our asses kicked. Okay, hold on. Let me try and disable this add-on because it's kind of pissing me off a little bit there. Well, if you made me the spec available... I'm just teasing him. the tank spec for the engine is not available at the moment. Did you all leave or did we crash again? Damn it. That's why we do the testing. I don't know. I don't think I will ever get used to the mechanisms of healing in Interbellum, but I'm getting used to the engineer for sure. Kind of like it's weird because on his own he's okay-ish to the lower end, but if there's two engineers or more, then holy shit. Then that's where the fun starts. And actually, I should have done a respec for this, because I have picked one wrong morale. So I had that one. Because morale plays an important role in this. You can generate massive amounts of morale very quickly, because basically they work like skills. They're not like super powerful shit. I mean, more powerful than skills, but not super, super powerful. And it's part of the whole mechanic. And I do need to respec at some point for that tactic, but... maybe next time, because I can't be asked right now. I wanna shoot people. I'm super excited I got his shield finally. Not that it does anything, it's just visual, but still feels good. Not from one tanks to only tanks, is it? Oh, DPS knight, okay. Kill them all! Not yet, we got a tank to kill, not yet. Victory! That's a lot of fucking buffs and debuffs today with these classes. Yeah! Alright, let's see what's next fight. Oh, definitely Fry. No, I mean, I was complaining a lot about the engineer, but now that I understand how this mechanic works, it's okay. Server crash again. But I do want to try the other two specs, but unfortunately they're not available because this is the Grenadier spec, and I really want to try the sniper spec, the marksman, and the tank. Also for the lion lovers, let's say this because somebody else is playing lion. I'm not going to play lion. They changed the pool for lion, and now the lion has the same pool as the mortar, the little beam. There's no pet running and grabbing shit and problems. They have the same pool. But I don't know. I really wanted to room priest with dual yielding. That's what I'm talking about. I like healing games. Like generally, I like playing healers and then tanks and then ranged DPS. That's the order I like playing things. But I make an exception for characters with gadgets and stuff. But the healing here, I don't know. Maybe the room priest healing for me was a little bit better than the archmates because this HOTS doesn't seem to be cutting it. Fry, I'm gonna have to go back to the war camp and make a lion and click it. Oh, no, hold on a second. No, we can do something else. We can, hold on a second. No, hold on a second. We do have a builder, which might be a little bit out of date, but... So, Lion has a DPS, a tank. As you can see, is out of date, so because they're changing things, but the specs are the same. Just the tree is going to be different. So it has a DPS, it has a tank, and another DPS. So one is solo, one is tank, and one is with a pet, something like that. Yeah, this is the old one, but the specs are kind of the same. They're making some changes there. So. Yeah, Marauder has a tank. Well, I say tank spec, but just to be clear, it's not the same as being a tank, and it's also not like a tank or a defensive spec. They are support tanks. They don't have the same abilities as a pure tank, like a knight or a chosen or whatever. They have mitigation. Whoa! Fuck, I was trying to save Zarbix there and I got my ass kicked. I wasn't even... Fuck. Dude, Magus hurts a lot more. I need my single spec, dude. This sucks. Ah, fucking area against single target ones. So, yeah, they have like a mitigation abilities, but not the same as tank. But apparently they're going to be very useful, whatever. We'll see how that plays out. But the I really need a single target spec, man. AoE is good, but when you are guarded and shit, that Magus is fucking single target. And that's the problem when you're fighting a single target spec over an AoE one. The fact that AoE is usually full of fucking dots. And you have to wait for them to build up by the time you get your ass kicked. Gonna have to translate that one. Hello? What's the other one? Because I don't speak Russian. I think that's Russian. New map. This is not Return of Reckoning, my friend. This is Interbellum. We are inside Bastion Stairs in an area modified specifically for the test. This is Interbellum. This is a different server. It's not out yet. We're just testing some things. They asked us to test a few things. And I thought, why not? So we're doing this for a couple of weeks now. Every Saturday. Idris! Hello! Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Good evening. Oh no, that orc is mine! Shit, he's not dead yet. 2 kills. 4 kills. Yeah, you leave the engineer on check, man. Fifth kill. I killed everybody. Lucky dots. Yeah, if I'm left unchecked, I'll do damage. Stoonhold, thank you very much for being on the stream. Not a problem. I translated the other ones. All good. But with just today, we are testing this new server. It should be out in a year, maybe more. It depends when things are ready. So this is completely different from the other servers. It has a more modern approach, new specializations, different classes. So no, this is just a stage area. It's just it's part of Bastion Stairs, just for us to test the classes out. So this way, we don't have to queue all the time for scenarios. But I suppose they could keep it as a map, but no, it's not a new map. It's just an area for us to try the skills out and see if there's any problems with them. That's what we're doing today. Trying the classes and see if there's any problems. As you can see, we have the server crashes when something happens, and the devs are taking... Hey, Pygon. Well, this I was saying a bit earlier, dude, that the engineer has a sniper spec or marksman. It has the AoE grenadier, which I'm playing right now, and then there has a tank spec. In the tank spec, you can basically you can keep the shield to designate that you are a tank. Right now, I'm just playing grenadier, but I can hold the shield because I like it. There's a lot of cosmetics. You can go crazy on cosmetics, but there is a limitation per class. You can equip, for example, a rifleman weapon on a grenadier. If you do that, then you become a chicken. It's like it's a debuff. You can't have everything. But there is a lot of cosmetics. At least on the test server at the moment, they unlocked everything to play with. hammers, axes, helmets, shields. I mean, I can also use like Empire shields, elf shields. Although elf shields kind of suck because they're too long. Fucking healers. Too many fucking dots. Mag's gonna get me, but I'm gonna get the Sork. Ah. Oh, you can't type when you're dead? I just wanted to curse at fear for a bit. Oh, come on. Being a PvP game and all. He just really focuses on me. I want to know what he has against me. A healer Sork. Oh boy. And there's no way I'm gonna kill a single target DPS over an AoE win. And they play with 3 healers. Why does Destra always play like 5 healers and 1 DPS in every server? What is this shit? It's very difficult to kill a single target DPS. Which I really don't know if that is... well, I suppose that's how it should be. I mean, single target has more burst than AoE. Shut up, Fear. I hate you. Stop focusing me. You're a single target. I'm AoE. Fuck off. If he gives me the single target spec, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna hunt you to all the maps. I swear. I'll put a bounty on your ass. Doesn't work, boss. Alright. I'll try and detaunt him and ignore him. We'll see. Come on, you gotta have a little bit of that on, you know, with the enemies. You know what I mean? Taunting and shouting. It's part of PvP. But I do want to try the other specs. It's gonna be fun. But I don't know. I wish I had more buttons. Maybe I'm really used from the original game in Return of Reckoning. I kind of miss seeing my buttons fill with shit. Although in reality, even on Return of Reckoning, I don't use all 28 buttons that I have, but... Yeah, my problem fear against you is that I have to build a lot of dots that don't have direct damage. Too many kills on the other side. Too many hills. Oh, yeah, YouTube can be like that. But you can join us wherever is more easy for you. I stream on both at the same time. So right now we're on Twitch and YouTube. Whichever is easier for you, it's all good. I'm just happy you're here. Well, gotta respond on this one. Should I bring the Archmages and try them again? Maybe this will help us to have more balanced fight. Sorry, I don't have a tank spec yet, sorry. Alright, I'll leave the group. You said we have to leave the group first, right? Okay, I'll grab an Archmage just to balance the 3 healers they have. Although I suck with this, I've never played him before, just 5 minutes earlier, so... Oh yeah, now that they're talking about healing, just another thing here is you have 1 pot every 2 minutes. You can't spam pots. In total, 31. You have 31 skill points. And that includes your skills and renown at the same time, Tibbs. You have 31 points. And that's it. And there's a lot of good choices all the way down, and some of the skills take up to 5 points, so you can buff them really a lot. So you could sometimes, like, if you pick all the stuff at the beginning, you don't have enough to pick the like the ultis at the end or some other stuff. Oh shit, I need to deactivate. Making the build here is a little bit more difficult than the original Return of Reckoning because you just want to have everything and you can't. More than in the other ones. Okay, so this... Oh god, this healing thing is... It's healing, fuck. Ram, that Winds of Minds, do I want it to be on or off? What do I do with that? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. No, you can't have all the skills now. No, but you can, some skills, you can put 5 points into them, and instead of getting like 10%, for example, damage, you can get 60% damage. No, you can't have all of them, tips, no. I think you can only have like maybe 80% of the skills, 75, something like that, not all of them. There's no point in having all of them anyways, because like, there's a list, but I'm a healer. Why would I pick strength? Why would I pick armor penetration? Why would I pick, you know, stuff like that? Because you still have them. Hmm? It's working, but it's out of date though, tips, because they've changed a lot of things. Okay, is that a cooldown on rezzing people? lagging like fuck. What's happening? Dude, what the fuck? Well, I res zombie, I put the shields, I put the hot, I put the area hot, instant death from the mags. I mean, like, I feel like I'm not healing shit. Well, I don't really pay attention to that, but I'm just trying to keep people alive, and I find it impossible with this spec. I don't know, I'm trying to see what I'm doing wrong because I haven't played it before, so apparently I'm not doing it properly. Yeah, Tibbs, let me find it, because when I was trying to find it, I got resurrected. No, that's not the one. There you go. We crashed. We crashed. Yay! Have we identified why we're crashing, at least? Well, data's coming in. That's the important thing, I suppose. I'm trying to understand this healing. Okay, I think the problem here might be with... Well, you got an issue with that? It's a bit short for the Archmage, but... Yeah, but on the other hand, you gave elf shields to the dwarf and they go through the fucking floor. So why are you complaining with me giving a dwarf staff to an Archmage and it feels like a scepter? It's not my fault. Hit the goblin! No, we left the goblin at 10%. Well, I keep him on long cast, so if somebody wants to kill him, you can. Alright, so, cast time, and if augment, okay, so I haven't used my, okay, I'm getting a bit more supportive, so it helps the whole group. Like now I'm keeping the casters with 33% increased casting time, but I have miserably failed in utilizing my augments here. Well, I did improve though. I gave you augmented skills, but I have failed to augment my own, but that's okay. We're getting there. Now I gotta find a caster somewhere. And server crash. Now that I was getting into the whole healing thing. Yeah, it's Interbellum again, yes. Saturday we do Interbellum. This is I think we have one more Saturday to play, then the playtest ends. Yes. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream next Saturday, which is the last one, but yeah. It's Interbellum on Saturdays. Wait for everybody else. Ramsey, quick question. So I have the shield, the hot, the bark, and the AoE hot, right? I don't have anything else. Yeah, that's the bark one, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. No, okay. My fault. Yeah, no, I need to use the proper names, but... Yeah, I've read it, okay. Ooh, black orc. And server crash. Ah, we gotta find what is causing this. Tell you the corruption. See, this is why sometimes playtest, beta test, alpha test, and all this can be very annoying with all these crashes and stuff. I remember also in Corpang we did a lot of the alpha testing, Alpha 4 Plus. And oh my god, every day, everything we've built in farm was like, oh, we're changing this because this was causing a problem. Oh, we're changing this. And every time you did something, it's like, oh, we're changing this, we're changing this, we're changing this. I said, oh, fuck this. Oh, we're fighting already? Yeah, kill the Magus. Gank him, get him. Good. Okay, I'm assuming you can hear the little blipping sound, don't you? I don't know, why is it doing it today? Why is Discord being a bitch? Hmm. Ah, that's why. Not that one. B. Hey, Kisser, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. What am I playing? Every Saturday, I jump in the playtest for Interbellum. It's a new Warhammer server, trying different classes, and we just do some 6v6 and whatever, so the devs can see any problems, whatnot. I only do this on the Saturday, but since I play, I stream usually when I play. And we needed a healer, so I made an Archmage. But I think I might switch back to my engineer in a second. Because I don't 100% like this spec. Because this is a hoarding spec and it just doesn't go well with me at the moment. How are you doing? How's things in your end? What? Why? Why did you say that? Boring? Well, I suppose 6v6 is boring. Because no one dies. Why would you say it's boring? I mean, it's pretty much Warhammer Online. It just has different skills. I can go back to my engine because I like it. Feels like a different game. Partially it is because you have totally different gameplay because of the specs and the skills.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Server crash? And the server crash. Well, it looks like we found what it is. That's the good stuff. It's gonna go back to. Hey, Kisser, check this out. I mean, it's just visual, but look at the NG. It's just visual, but yeah, it's I can use the gear at the moment, but the tank spec is not out yet. Hey, hi, Malmore. I know, I'm not promoting the game, dude. I'm just testing out a game. You know what I mean? Everybody can play whatever they like. I don't know why when a streamer plays a game or tries a game, most people consider that a promotion. Not talking about you specifically. But yeah, I'm just trying a game out. Same way we played Flame of War. And I'm waiting for Dawn of Reckoning as well to see what's up with that one. How you doing, Malmar? How are you doing this lovely Saturday? Cold, rainy Saturday. Yeah, how's things over on ROR? Yeah, I've seen it today. You know what? I didn't check. When does that end? I have the page up. 26. Yeah, I mean, Monday I'll be on Warhammer on Return of Reckoning. So yeah, if you have some good skins, why not? So make sure you do it so you can guide me through it, Malmore. So be here on Monday. What the fuck is killing me? Oh, fucking is the bow chopper bastard. Yeah. Choppers with bows. They hurt. Why? Oh, you got the arrow boy, did you? 1.7k? Fuck off. Well, yeah, he does 1.7 to 1.6k every other shot. Which is stupid. Yeah. Oh, you should fight the 200 chosen that hits you for 6,500. That's fun. I chop out with a bow hurts. Yeah, Arrow Boy really hurts, dude. The only question I have is, like, how the damage compares to the single target NG spec, though. Because I think it should be around that level. That would be a duel. Alright, we're waiting 2 people to come in to start this, but freaking chopper with a bow hurts, man. Like, really hurts. Yeah, you did 1.6 and 1.7 with those 2 big shots at me. Well, yeah, but you know what? Like, I have, like, on this spec at least, because you have that's like a single target spec, right? True, but for me to deal damage to you, I have to go dot, 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 and then spam 10 times firebomb to get 10 stacks, then I can do damage. So it's 15 seconds before I do damage to you, like real damage. Yeah, I gotta do 10. No, no, no. I have a tactic, and I apply 2 when I use firebomb. Otherwise, instead of 5, I have to do 10 shots at you. Instant AoE. So Ramsey, so you said should be using both of them to build up the stacks. Okay, we could improve through the tactics here a little bit. And like I said, I don't have the morale that I wanted. Okay. Well, the morale I want because I need to respec. Probably I'll do if it crashes again. I'll go and take a second to do this, redo the build. I apply dots to everybody, and then that morale blows everything at the same time, even if it's applied from a different engineer. With this kind of crazy damage. So let me put this here. Let's put that one there. Yeah, it has to be like this. $2,000 on Blink? Are you kidding me? So let me see how much. Hold on a second. That one was. Yeah. I won in single target spec. No, I don't have mine yet. It has a pet on it, so I have to wait. I don't play a lot of classes except engineer, basically. I have on ROR, I have 5 engineers. Hey, Liz, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We're still waiting on 2 people to have a proper fight. Okay. Oh, at least it's okay. Don't. I mean, I generally just play engineers, really. So, when I get the ring for the tanky one, I'll make the tanky guide as well, and see if I have enough gear to do a grenadier as well. We gotta update some stuff. But tomorrow I have, although it's a Sunday, it's a busy day. Got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. But I took, because my back hurts a lot, I took 4 days off, so this week until Thursday I'll be off work. So I'll try and start stream 1 hour earlier so we get some more time on it. And that means in the mornings I can deal with some of the guild stuff for us on Return of Reckoning. Sort some stuff out. Oh shit, Matt starts. I'm out of position! What the fuck, dudes? Congrats on the 70, dude. Almost there. Well, apparently the DPS version of this argument is good. Might actually make one after this fight. Try it out. Wow, that was a good 1.8 damage. Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere. I can apply the dots a little bit faster with this combo.
Well met.
Well, I'm gonna go and switch my Archmage, so alright, let's switch to DPS Archmage to have a little bit of a play with that while still people are around. Alright, let's look out here. I think I have to put a recommendation to remove this 20 seconds in safe zones the same way Return of Reckoning did, because this 20 seconds is like, ugh. I'm in the city, get me out. Oh, don't tell me I didn't crash. Okay, good. Archmage. That will take a minute to change the gear and do a new build. Offensive support. Let's have a look. So I'm not... I don't like 100% the healing so far on this. Probably with a bit more practice, I might get around to it, but... I'm gonna go respec, I'll be back. I want to try something else. But you guys go ahead, fight. Let's wait for the dudes to show up. Okay, so first we go for the spec.
Hark up, youngling.
Respec. I'm going for ranged offense. Deal damage, generate action points. Ground for augment. Dispel afflictions. Morale 3. Lightning bolts. Removes. And server crash. God, I was just making a build, man. Is this a sign they don't want me to make one? Let's go again. Come on, I want to make it quick so we can go and try it on the with the people, because the dummies. Ah, chicken. Let's do the build.
I'll only say this once.
Okay, so we were going through this. Yes. I think that's the snare we had before. Focus mind. Resurrection. Silence. Okay. Summer hit. Alignment. 9% damage every 2 seconds. Defensive. Oh, that's my detaunt. Funnels renewal. Enchantment. Critical hit rating by 15. Okay. And that one we have anyways. Okay. Train those. Just to make sure. Strength, no. Chain lightning. Oh. Hit a shocked enemy with lightning bolt or unarmed thunderbolt. 4% damage. Elemental damage to enemy 30 feet. Now let's max that out. I like the AoE stuff. Intelligence, I'm gonna max that shit out. Lightning bolt, thunderbolt, always trigger an additional critical hit. Yes. Signs in the sky. Magic wind, you apply 1 stack of shocked. Yes, we'll grab that. A little bit of wounds. Lightning storm, game a buff for 6 seconds. Further duration. Spells will consider you having Winds of Azure and casting a lightning bolt on 3 enemies within 75 feet for every 2 seconds. Yes, we'll grab that. Sounds good. Buff, buff, buff. Buff, willpower. Oh, debuff. Ability 1. Hey, Tirbis. How you doing, buddy? Cleansing light. Nah. Suppose. Skin, resistance buff, enhance range every 5 seconds. Always target. Now will always target you as well. To an enemy, you will apply 1 stack of reduce hardness. Corrupt that one with DPSing. Let's get range. Thunderbolt. Radiant. 115 action points. Nah. Reduce the chance to block. How far? Oh crap, we're really far away for 4 points. Hey, Mr. Asant. Hello. No, I don't want to deal less damage. I don't want to do stealth detection. Pushback immunity. Huh? Quick question, Ramesy. Oh, sorry, it says a placeholder. Okay, because it says just quick jumps and I'm doing an arcmate, so I got confused there. Oh, we didn't make it too far on this. Shit, I gotta cut some points from somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna cut some points. That's adrenaline 4. Oh. I need. Let's put one more point. Let's see what we have down here. 1 stack buff, group mates. Their next attack will critically hit. Deal 10% damage, 50 elemental, every 0.5, 48 enemies. Yeah, let's grab that one, might be fun. Okay, so that one goes up there. Let's see the main damage dealers here. That's detaunt. That's cleanse. That's a buff. Thunder stuff, fortune's renewal, crit increase, silence. That's dealing damage. That's the snare. Put snare on 3. Silence. Now put silence on 3 snare. That's the paddle. That's cleanse. That's a buff. That's critical for the ally, and that is a debuff for the enemy. You can put this on 4. Okay, now we need a proper weapon.
Nah, you're a tall
Question
one.
is, what weapon do we need in this? I think it's a sword.
Open your arrows.
Man, new stuff. One-handed swords.
We're at war. Get to it.
Where have you been?
Swords. That's stuff. Stuff. There's all stuff here.
A dwarf
What can I
never
do
forgets.
for you? Quit your messing about.
The hell has swords.
Get to it.
By the
Fashion
gods.
hammer.
By the long face.
Ah, there we go, swords.
Bloody green-skinned filth. Kill a lot of them.
There we go, back on my feet. Then we gotta go on this dude. And we need to find a set. Ah, no, we need a set with intelligence, just to be quick about it. Without looking too much into it. There we go, that's the one.
Karazakarak will never fall.
Alright, there we go. Are you guys in a fight? Because I can't get into the hell portal. Oh, we crashed. Okay, but at least we have the build. So, how are you guys doing? How you doing, Russ? And how's things, buddy? Okay, so until the group is ready again, we're gonna go in. I gotta read the skills again and see how this things. It's very important in this to do the combos, man. Without these combos, damn, it's just not there. This is why I try not to play different classes. On the engineer, I know what I'm doing, but these ones, no. But I want to see how, you know, how they play a little bit. Oh, we didn't do the tactics. Tactics. Augment a spell, critic healed enemy, get heavens, enchant. Okay, let's remove the range. Let's grab that one for debuffs. Let's see how this works. See, the problem is I read the skills, but then by the time we get in, I don't actually remember them. So this one increases the critical hit rate. Is that for me though? That's for me. Okay, so we can do that to the group. Okay. So this that and reduce elemental resistance. Then we can do this one to deal damage for 9 enemies. That's an alignment for the corporeal, and this one is also an anti-resistance one. So we go for 2 resistances, damage, and then that one, theoretically. Let's move that so I can see the skills. Macros, we need that one, so we can remove the annoying clicking. Oh, and that's for 12 seconds only. Oh, okay. So I can buff myself for 12 seconds. That's a buff for me as well. Okay, so that's my buffs. And I get, okay, these are the buffs for the piercing and the stuff. 2 seconds. That removes the enchantment. Oh, that's an AoE, okay. Okay, that was that was short-lived. It's all good, dude. I tried to see how things work here, just shooting stuff. I got deleted. How much damage did I get on this shit? Incoming damage. Filters. Other hits. No, it's just my hits. Thank you. 2,200, 1.2k, 800, 1.3k. Okay, that was painful. It's nice to be loved or hated, I suppose, whichever way you get it. Let me out. Right, no cooldown on this one. Yes, I need to keep using those 2 buffs for better penetration. This one goes first to reduce the elemental resistance, and that's the okay. So if that's augmented, it also reduces extra more the corporeal, so that does more damage. But that's AOE. So these are the 2 single targets that we have in AOE here. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's the okay. Let's put that one there to try it. Did we do damage with that? Okay. Bit weird. Silence root augment. How much damage did we do? Outgoing damage. Got a crit at 1.6. Then there's a lot of little damage, like 30, 40, 30, 40. I mean, that was a tank anyways. They've got another 1.4k crit. What's the damage on this one? Yeah, maybe I need more intelligence. How much damage was that? 300, not much. I mean, it's a basic attack for AP generation, but... What is this shit? 3k damage? I got serious fucking AP issues. Oh! Fucking stealth dog! Ah, fucking stealthers. He truly freaking deleted me, man. Did he just stealth or die? Jesus Christ. Dude, the amount of damage is ridiculous. Do I even have time between the two of you? One is doing 3k and the other one is doing like 2k? Like, which one? Well, at the moment... Yeah. Okay. Well, at the moment, the problem that I have, I'm trying to play this offensive AM, is that I do 3 spells out of AP. I don't know how to get back AP. It's too static. Yeah, you have to DPS with basic attacks. But the problem is, when they're coming for you, you have to stop moving to DPS. So either you keep running like hell without doing anything, or you stop and chance to die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing that I like. That if you want to do something, you have to lose something, like 100% lose something. So, and when I say 100%, is like you will lose something. I'm also getting pissed off that today my Discord decided to beep all the time. I do apologize. I know it's annoying, but I don't know why it's doing it today. Say that number again. 10 is 10. Oh, 100 is 10. Okay. So AP, so ask about the AP situation that I'm experiencing here, and there's two choices. Either I have to use my basic attack, which makes me fairly static to cast it to have my AP coming back, or I have to get more AP through my gear and sacrifice a lot of shit. Oh, why did I change target? And I don't have any punts. And here comes my problem again, which I hate. Like, I have to put a tactic for speed, I have to put a fucking thing for AP. I don't like this at all. It has... No, I don't like this. Maybe the build is wrong, but no. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to play more with this, but I don't like it because I have a slow and it's slow. I have no punt. Build is probably not great because I run out of AP and I have to stop to cast this. 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 I can't kite, and without a punt or a speed buff, it's extremely difficult. So I'm assuming in a group, if you have a tank to do all the stuff for you, you probably can stay at the back line to do shit, but it just feels difficult. But most of the classes on this server feel difficult until you get your head around how the mechanic works and what you can do 100%. And just with this one, I just don't see the damage. Same way I didn't see it with the engineer until I've learned how to play properly. So, engineer for life, man. So I don't know when the next playtest might be around, so we can try the other specs. But I think the single, I mean, judging from how much damage the Magus does and how much like single target other classes do, I'm really looking forward to try out the single target engineer. At least with this dude, I know what I'm doing. Now, this is the class for me. Well, much better survivability, able to kite. But the rest of the team. But this guy's, this Blackguard's this is doing so much damage. Dude, what's the AoE range on melee? Is it 20 feet? Okay, so my fucking thing. Shit. Now, I think now I can hear you. Shit. Sorry, how far? This far? Oh. That's okay, gotta... Okay. Getting there. See, if you know how to play the class, it works, man. Server crash. Server crash. Whee! No, that server crashed, dude. The perks of testing. Every time you're like, yeah, I'm winning, server crash. And we're back. Well, after this one, I think we have one more stream on Interbellum for next Saturday, then it's done for a while. So hopefully next one I'll try and fix the build, because it's missing a few things here. Might get some more damage output out of this. Do we still... Oh, we crashed, so... I gotta wait for somebody to modify the build a bit. I'm not going because I know it's gonna take me a while to do that. It's a 5v5. Let's go in again. Oh, come on, stupid potion. Oh, I did get ganked there. One Moroder, one Chosen, one Magus. But I kinda like, I'm watching the Knight there. I think that was the damage from the Knight. 1,289 and 200 Knight. Feels good for a change. Ooh, someone's flying. I think it's safe to say that we've lost this one. The fights today are a little bit better, I think, from last time. It's a little bit better. Also, people played a few more classes. So we played against 3 healers. We played with 2 healers here. And a variety of DPS. And it looks like, okay, the classes themselves, of course, they need refining and tuning. That's for sure. I mean, this is why we're testing and all that. Feedback will be given later, but definitely group composition does make a much bigger difference, I think, than it does on Return of Reckoning or Age of Reckoning or Flame of War at the moment. But I have to look into stats and all that. I mean, I think I built him as DPS as I could, but I think I need to balance that out because I'm dying too easily. Maybe I don't have. Also, the other guys do have guard pretty much all the time. So I don't know. Maybe we have one more fight on this for today before the guys move up. Stupid auto attack. There we go. Who's left? Anybody left? That one, right? I managed to survive that Magnus again a little bit. A little bit of kiting. Yeah, not too bad. But I think, guys, I'm gonna call it here because it's past my dinner time and I gotta go, really. Now, especially that I'm on a diet, I have to eat on specific times and all that, so... thanks for tuning in, guys, appreciate it. So, this is Interbellum, a new Warhammer server under development. We'll see when that comes out. I really don't know. I think there's a lot of work to be done. Engineer does feel fun and playable. Different, completely different, of course. I think we have one more stream of this next Saturday, and then this playtest ends, and then we'll see how things are gonna go. Let me just say that to the guys. Guys, sorry, I'm gonna go because I gotta go for dinner. Thanks for the gameplay. Yeah, so I'll see you Monday. If something changes, if you're new to the stream or YouTube, you're watching us, click the subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, so you get notified when we stream and we've got any new videos out, whatever. Because sometimes we do some extra streams on the weekend, so we'll see. Hecky, good evening, dude. You just got me on the way out. I gotta go for dinner. So again, thanks guys for tuning in, appreciate it. Hecky, really sorry, I gotta go cook for the wife. We're kind of schedule these days with the diet. So next schedule one is Monday, the usual time, maybe 1 hour earlier. Yeah, Hecky, also Monday probably gonna be 1 hour earlier because I took 4 days off work because my back really hurts. I can't be asked lifting shit. So we'll try and put some more hours in to have some more fun. We'll be on Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning on Monday, okay? We'll be on the normal server on Monday. Have some fun there. And if time allows, I might do a little Shrouded tomorrow, okay? If time allows. So until Monday and a possible tomorrow stream, take care. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for tuning in again. Appreciate it.